I wanted to do another video because my other one was a little bit rubbish. It didn't really tell you a lot more about me, so I thought I'd do another one. I wasn't quite sure what to talk about, so I got some questions off the internet. It was like 100 questions like you do on MySpace, but I got rid of some of them because they were a little bit lame. They were like, what was the last thing you watched? And I was like, yeah, people really want to know that. So I picked out the best ones to talk about. So, what was the last film I saw? The last film I probably saw was Wall-E, because I pretty much watch it every night before I go to bed because it's a brilliant film. I really like it. It's probably one of the best Pixar films, and it's just so sweet. So I pretty much watch it every night before I go to bed. It is definitely my favourite film anyway. So yeah, if I could live anywhere in the world, where would I live? I think probably Canada, because it's snowy all the time, and I quite like snow. Snow's cool. If I became a multi-millionaire overnight, what would you buy? Well, this has been discussed in great length between me and my friends, and the best thing we came up with was a typical teenager thing, which was a party house, because we all quite enjoy when parents go away and stuff, and we can have a little boogie, and I think it'd be cool to have a house that was just sole purpose was to have a little dancing. Tell me something about you most people don't know. Well, I don't know actually. What do people not know about me? I'm not really that boring. I don't know. I think everyone thinks I'm quite boring. Oh no, everyone thinks I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. It's probably the thing everyone doesn't know about me. Just because I'm quite shy, so I come up with complete rubbish sometimes. So just because I'm that shy, I'm actually I'm not stupid. I just come up with rubbish because I'm quite shy. Do I like to dance? I do like to dance. I'm quite famed for my dancing. Not that it's good, but yeah, there was a fashion show at school where we danced, and I did that. That was one of the best times of my life. I do quite like on a night out. If I don't really go out that much, but when we go on a night out in York, there's this disco called The Willow. It's a Chinese restaurant that actually turns into a disco. It's one of the most amazing places in the world. If you're ever in York on a night out, go to The Willow. It's amazing. It'll change your life, seriously. What type of music do I like the most? Well, if you follow my blog, you probably know already. One of my favourite types of music is indie music. I don't know why I like indie music, but I think it's really cool. I really like things like Block Party and Friendly Fires and Los Campesinos, and I also like little bands like that aren't quite heard of, like Fenech Solar, and local bands as well. Like my friends, the Shadracks, www.theshadracks.tumblr.com. They're really cool, and I just think it's nice to go and see bands and be able to talk to them and engage with them more. You know, like it's not like they're unobtainable. Like I really don't like Lady Gaga, which comes on to my next question. The type of music you dislike the most? Well, I hate the type of music that's inaccessible, like those superstars. Like, oh, I just hit my phone. Like, what makes them so much better than us to be able to say they're better than us, and you can't talk to them and stuff. It's so good. I mean, you've seen a band live locally that you can talk to them afterwards and say, oh, you're really cool. You know, like, how cool would that be to hear that from your fans instead of like, oh my god, you're so great. I just think, but not being able to hear that from people, you know, and be able to say, oh, thanks for coming to your fans. That must be so cool. Instead of like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to my green room now and hang out. Do I carry a donor card? I do. Well, I've actually lost my wallet, so I couldn't go out the other night. I was gutted, but it was the first night I was going out in ages because I've been quite poorly recently, and I couldn't drink. So that was the first night I was going to go out for ages. We're going to go out for a little dance, but I lost my wallet, which had my ID and my bank card in, and so I can't do anything. But yeah, I do on my ID. It's my ID, which is my provisional license. It said I donate all my organs in an accident. So I think that's quite an important thing to say, that Why would you need them? I know it's a big debate, and I'm not going to get into that now. Any new and exciting thing that you'd like to share? Well, I've moved. It's quite exciting. I've got a nice new house. It's pretty sweet. What inspires me? Now, this is a question I chose because I thought it was quite a good one, but I really don't know what to say to what inspires me. Nice people inspire me. Nice people inspire me. I like people that are nice. I don't get this whole I'm better than you thing, and I think people should be able to be who they are more. Not in a Lady Gaga way, but people should be just happy to be who they are and be nice to people, because nice people, manners don't cost anything, and smile makes my day pretty much. Like when you're going along, smile back. It makes your day, doesn't it? So that's what inspires me. Nice people. Now this has been way longer than I expected, and I don't know how to finish this. So just bye.